and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. We'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the New Orleans Pelicans here at their home, the Smoothie King Center. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. And by now, we know how much it would mean to MP to win Rookie of the Year. He recognizes he's only got one shot at it.
And with the way he's been playing, I'd say he's already got one hand on the trophy. He's done everything that's been asked of him and more. He's earned the respect not just from his fellow rookies, but from most of the veterans around the league as well.
Now the starting group for Orlando. They've got Wagner, MP out there with Paolo Banchero. Then there's Howard. And it's Suggs in at point guard. It didn't take long, but I think at this point we can agree that MP is on a course to be viewed as one of the great stars of the NBA.
To go from an unknown to a force in the NBA is something that you rarely see. It reminds me a bit of a young Jokic in that sense. Clearly, MP is a special talent, and the sky is the limit for him.
So, Clark, as the season is drawing to a close, younger players might be feeling the mental fatigue of the totality of the season right now.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about that. And that's where team leadership comes into play. Your veteran players, not only in words, but an example, can help young players properly approach this segment of the season. What they do and how they say what they say is really important for the older, more experienced guys to help the younger players navigate this stretch.
Howard with a clean look. No good on the three.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Now the race for Rookie of the Year. And a look here at the top-ranked rookies as they close out their first season in the NBA. A very talented bunch. You take a look at Fears. Time and time again, he has shown himself to be an impact rookie this season. And as year one winds down for him, guys, he's number 3 on the list.
And he's put himself in prime position to make a run at that Rookie of the Year award as we approach the end of the season.
He's done it by playing with what we call an old head. I mean, his maturity and intelligence belie his years. I mean, this young man has a really strong hoops mind.
And MP is in the midst of what could be a historic season. He's the front runner for Rookie of the Year.
And the MVP award looks like a real possibility. Hard to believe a first-year player could have that kind of impact, especially as a second-round pick. This is a once-in-a-generation moment.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Dallas just played phenomenal. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
Banchero against Murray. And he comes up with the deuce.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility every day.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game. The Magic making a switch here. 54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Rozier against MP. And the basket by Rozier.
You know, inside Rozier certainly doesn't have the height advantage, but he's quick and crafty and can find ways to the basket.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
It's stolen by Suggs. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's MP. No good on that one. So Rozier will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing by 2. Murray, no good.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
And the dunk by MP.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Orlando out in front, leading by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Orlando?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And so in the game for the Magic, Carter out there with MP. Then there's Suggs. Then there's Black. And it's De Silva in at the 3-spot. And Clark, the Magic with 2 good wings in Banchero and Wagner.
Yeah, they certainly have 2 of the better young wings in the league. Both forwards are outstanding at both ends of the floor. You know, it'd be kind of like a college football team with 2 gigantic tight ends. I mean, they're a physical duo, and that makes them formidable in every way.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, the Magic are building something. Paolo Banchero said, quote, "It's been a long time coming. The fans have been waiting for the Magic to be good and to be challengers, even contenders. There is a lot of excitement in the city right now. We're just building and feeding off of that, guys."
They've got their fans fired up. Okay, thank you, Allie. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Yes, Denisi. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. 6 to shoot. Now Fears. And again, New Orleans has no luck. To the middle. Here's MP. MP finishes inside.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. New Orleans making a switch here. Queens checked in. Now some of the best in the NBA right here. The top scorers, efficiency-wise. MP is number 1. And, of course, Zion Williamson.
You can't say enough about these 2 guys shooting this season. Both their percentages, just incredible stuff.
And Fears has it in the corner. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. For the New Orleans Pelicans, their last game a loss to the Kings. And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
On the wing, Rozier. He started by Howard. On the wing, Rozier. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Rozier's got 5 now.
You got to D up Rozier from the corner, or you will pay the price.
Down low, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. And another 3 for New Orleans.
The shortest 3 in basketball. Hachimura good at exploiting this corner area of the floor.
Over to the left wing. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Queen.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Back to MP. It's not going to go for him.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Rozier for 3. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP kicks to Black to the inside. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Williamson with a screen for Rozier. And it's Rozier again missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Rozier looking around. A wide open look here for Fears. No good with the triple.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
No problems knocking that one down. Banchero's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Rozier the pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Goodness, I mean, we feel those science dunks shake the floor.
B, and the layup falls. MP's got 37.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly.
MP has been impressive in this one, to say the least.
MP is stunting on them, and that defense has had no response. You're playing with fire when you let MP get into the flow.
Yeah, he's leading the way, and I don't expect him to let up.
Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings as the postseason comes into view.
You know, for Orlando, with the playoffs right around the corner, they're in tremendous shape. They're right on top in the first half.
You mean?
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
They've got DeJounte Murray. Williamson out there with Hachimura. Then it's Fears. And it's Queen in at the 5, down low. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with. Pass to Queen. Now Murray. He's defended by Wagner. Launches it. Hachimura, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Unfortunate injury aside, Jalen Suggs-Clark has really come into his own now.
Yeah, I agree, Kevin. I mean, hitting his stride in a major way. I mean, he seems to have really figured the game out, how to utilize his gifts and tools. He was always a great defender. Offensively, I think, is where his game is taking the biggest jump.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Here's Fears. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. And stolen by Wagner. MP passes to Suggs. And MP throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Pass to Queen. Here's Hachimura. Fears with it, looking to end the run. It's hauled in by the Magic. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Not the start you want coming out of the locker room, missing 3 straight like that.
That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Pelicans have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Orlando. Jones comes in for Howard. Magic on defense. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And Williamson throws it down.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Orlando.
And it's Jones with the ball for Orlando. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
In the corner, Murray with it. From outside, off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Zion Williamson is a force offensively, but now he's applying his physical gifts to the other end of the court. He said, quote, teams were hunting me on defense. Watching the film, I didn't like that. I just started taking a lot more pride in it, working on it so I can hold my own. Kevin, back to you.
Locking in. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Fears has it in the corner. Misses the 3.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
There's Wagner with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Queen. And here is Murray. He's covered by Suggs. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And again, no good by New Orleans. On offense, here are the Magic. Huge run right now for them, going 19-2. Magic moving the ball around, and the shot goes down. MP's got 55.
over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Williamson left side. 23 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Spears. And the three off target.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Murray. Got it off in time. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Orlando Magic. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns,
and so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
Your fans on social media are constantly beating the drum about how important you are to the team's success.
Oh, wow.
Kevin, over to you.
Great work as always, Jennifer. Thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. So...
Thank you. MP, after this recent run of standout performances, you are the consensus favorite for Rookie of the Year. Do you think you've earned that honor already?
Without a doubt, I believe I am the top rookie. I've known I was the best player in my class ever since I left Vermont. This is the rest of the world finding out what I already knew. But my goal is to be the top rookie and win championships. Good game,
This is it, gentlemen. This is the playoffs. We worked our tails off to get here, and we'll keep working till the job is done. Because we're a pack of wild dogs, and we won't let anything get in our way. Now, there are some people outside this locker room who think we can't hack it. Some people who think we're frauds. There was even a reporter who had the nerve to say that our rookie phenom over here is going to be the biggest choke in the league. But we're going to prove those people wrong when we hoist up that Larry O'Brien trophy. Yeah, let's go! Hey, listen, it starts tonight, gentlemen. So let's show them what we're made of, all right? Let's get out there. Hang back for a second.
About that article.
Oh, you mean the one by Roseanne Conway saying that I'd be the biggest bust of the first round? Yeah, I haven't seen it.
It's great motivation, and I want you to use it, but don't lose sight of who you are and what you do. I don't need more MP. I just need MP. Understood?
Right. So stay within myself and let the game come to me.
That's right. Now go out there and show the world what you can do.
I'm on one!
Looking good, MP.
Let's hear it for the NBA MVP.
The playoffs have arrived, and a young duo looks to make a new splash. The Magic enter the postseason with the best record in the conference, but now the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Bulls?
It's time to kick off, so let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Dosunmu is out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Kobe White, then it's Trey Jones, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Orlando, on the wing, it'll be Bane and Wagner. Then Carroll out there with MP, and it's Suggs in at the point guard position. Let's hand it off to the sideline for the latest on MP's milestone achievement.
Thanks, guys. Well, when I asked MP about the incredible 80-win season, he was all business. He said it's a mindset, a mentality. Back at the beginning of the season, we set a goal for ourselves to win every game. We put in the work. We came out with the energy each and every night. The preparation paid off. But the regular season's over. We're in the playoffs now, and we want more. An incredible feat, to be sure, but sounds like they're not finished yet.
A historical season nonetheless. Thanks, Alec. You look at Orlando. On paper, this looks like a slam dunk. No pun intended. But game ones can be tricky.
Yeah, especially at the start where teams are feeling each other out. But the energy of the crowd and the way they've played all year, it's hard to imagine them dropping this one.
After the massive regular season he had, it's easy to see why there was so much hype surrounding MP heading into the playoff stretch.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure on him, too. When a player with the highest scoring average in the league gets to the postseason, the expectations are immense.
Three-pointer. Oh, another miss by MP. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Suggs against Jones. Pass to Saric. 4-3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
From deep, MP buries it from 3. MP's got 6.
Young Guns love this type of competition. Great answer from MP.
And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul of the game. And so here is Chicago. It's a 5-point game. White for 3. Orlando with a rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
MP's shot is good. Well, a bold statement put out there in the press before the game. A well-known pundit claiming MP would not be able to handle the pressure in the playoffs.
Well, so much of what talking heads do on TV is generate clicks or conversation. This bit from Roseanne Conway seems like more of the same. If you've watched MP this year, you should know that he's going to have no problem finding his way here at the playoffs.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
You got to love the response by Vuce. That's how you get your revenge.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's running around the perimeter ready to fire.
Back to Sumu. 6 on the shot clock. Šarić a screen. Sumu can't hit.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Šarić outside. Back to White. Vucevic, a screen on Bane. Pass to Šarić. No good from outside. Here's Orlando. They're on an 11-3 run. From deep, MP. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist. Banchero's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Okoro outside. Vucevic against MP. Over MP. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 7 points in the game.
On the interior, Vuce, look, this man has so many moves to account for.
He gets it in there.
He's 7 out of 9 from the field to start off. Great output.
The Bulls trail by 3. White pass to Vucevic. Three-pointer. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Suggs finds MP. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Orlando.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
White looking it over. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Vucevic. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 9.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Magic, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. Back to the game after this break. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
We've got Suggs. Wendell Carter is out there with MP. Good! Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Boston put on a show. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Thanks, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Pass to Herter. Off target from 3-point range. Orlando leading by 7. To the inside. Here's MP. Ooh, the power move from MP.
Oh, the defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. DeSumo on the wing. Chicago passing it around. Here's Vucevic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Vucevic has got 11 points.
Hard to deny Vuce inside when he can play over or through.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Jones, the pass to Smith. Jones sets a screen. Smith no good. Orlando leading by 9. And Carroll with it. Guarded by Smith. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Orlando shooting their first free throw tonight. Šarić checks in for Chicago. And the free throw, no good.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
DeSumo outside. Pass to Šarić. The three. It's hauled in by Black. Now the Magic with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Outside Jones. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Look, Vuce is a big man that can score at all three levels. And look, his versatility makes him a nightmare for defenses.
Bulls trail by 13. Pass to Šarić. Outside Herter. Šarić, a screen on Payne. There's Herter with the three. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 37.
All five guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Outside Herter. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Wagner.
But this is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
And Carroll passes to MP. Wagner outside. Now DeSumo. Outside Jones. Picked by Vucevic. There's the triple. And Jones good for three. Jones has got 6. And it's the Magic with the ball. Here's MP. Down low, MP drops it in.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Right wing. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Orlando Magic now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit.
Oh, man. When you can't defend the three, it's painful to watch.
We talked about staying connected to shooters, checking out the circumstances for the Orlando. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted area seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. They've got Dosunmu. Trey Jones is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Great positioning on the putback. Wagner's gotten his first basket of the night.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Jones. Vucevic, the pass to Saric. Good D by MP.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And he makes it on the layup. MP's got 41.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Jones with the ball. He's got 6. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. Jones has got 8.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
MP, that one's good. And the Magic lead by 16.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Vucevic gets the bucket. He's got 17.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Outside White. There's the 3. Pure from three-point range. White's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You see right there, White can be a dangerous three-point shooter.
So for the match. Suggs and Bain team up as the backcourt. Wagner is another bucket. Wow!
And what a night he's had. That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for his team.
He's been nothing short of amazing tonight. A legendary playoff performance for him. Now White from deep. Carter rips down the board.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range.
And yes, another basket.
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring.
And MP is putting on a show, taking this game over, showing he can raise his level in the playoffs. I mean, I can't believe how many points he has. A historic night for this franchise.
Here's Vucevic. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Look, when he's within range, Vooch is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
The bucket is good!
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Oh, it's off!
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Counted!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Jones feels it out. There's a minute 26 left in the final quarter. Clock at 6. And the 3 misses. Here's Orlando. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace.
And capturing the series.
And another one.
What a performance. He's now tied for 3rd most points in single-game playoff history.
Boy, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books.
Yeah, alongside Donovan Mitchell, who got 57 points in the bubble back in 2020.
Here's Vucevic. Yes! Using that window! Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Good! That's another bucket!
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
Oh, just an incredible game. Nothing can slow him down.
And he's not far off from Baylor and Jordan. Can he keep it going? We'll see.
Tate's back. Yes, sir! Count it! And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. 22 was their biggest. And good! There's another!
And he's tied 2nd all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
Yes, just a miraculous offensive display. This crowd on the edge of their seats.
I mean, he's matched Elgin Baylor, and with Jordan's all-time record just 2 points away.
Again! What an avalanche!
And he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Boy, he's been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down.
His airness with some company on that lofty perch.
So it's the Magic winning this one easily. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, what was it like competing in your first playoff game, and how were you able to come away with a victory?
Whew. There's been a buzz in our locker room since we showed up this morning. We know we can do something special. We took the first step tonight.
And what were some of the keys to the victory?
Oh, man, it's us against the world, Jen. Coach told us pregame that we got to circle the wagon, so we did, you know? When we play for each other, nobody can stop us, nobody.
Thank you, Jennifer. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.